Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spin Adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my Twitch stream channel. I caught myself. We're all good. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be streaming some good old Mario Kart Tour. Now, I know it has been a little bit since we've done Tour, and technically this was a new tour yesterday. But I've actually been really busy cleaning my room because I want to make sure it's ready for a friend during vacation. And I probably should be working on that right now. But I wanted to stream for a few hours, just give myself a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to continue cleaning up the shelves. You actually can't see them, but one of the big changes is that we have a new order in the, in the GE plush up there, and then as you can see there, a bunch of my figures are missing because they're currently downstairs, and I will eventually be rearranging that, and future unboxing stuff as well will be put up there. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life, and hopefully you guys are having a phenomenal day. I know it is a little bit earlier, and by a little bit earlier, I mean a lot of it earlier than when I normally do stream stuff, but my brother said he wants to try out Hades today. I wanted to try out Hades, so I figured, okay, I want to stream, so what I'll do is I'll stream earlier, so then I can get some room stuff done, maybe I can get some recording stuff done, and then I can also help my brother out with trying out some Hades as well. Also, I think that the game audio is a bit too loud, so give me one quick second here. There we go. Hopefully that is a little bit better. And also let me just make sure. Okay, that's muted, so we are all good on that front as well. Alright, here we go. We just gotta hope for the best here. Ooh, alrighty, nice. Yeah, so I actually didn't do anything yesterday other than downloading, and then I did try to do a poll because I had like 20 minutes left to try to get Chef Rosalina again. And you know, I went a good 6 polls. 10 polls, and I still didn't get her. I even bought Gold Pass to try to get her, just because I was like, you know what, I'm a little desperate here. Let's see if we can. I was able to get a few things, but no Rosalina, which is kind of a bummer. But it's not that big a deal because we did get a really cute cart. Hey Clever, what's up? Who says, whoa, it's Super Mario Kart Party. Wait, did I do something wrong with the labeling thing? Or, I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, I would not mind. Actually, no, I would mind Super Mario Kart Party, because that's just Mario Kart 9. I retract the statement that I have yet to say. But yeah, so far, I'm not gonna lie, ranked doesn't look too bad, because once we get enough rubies, I can get that one gold piece, that one gold cart, and I can probably rank it up. I did rank up the Shy Guy as well, but I've seen nothing of this track. I don't know how it is, but man, it looks beautiful. Kind of reminds me of one of the Sonic Riders end stages so far. Oh, you can tell. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. We get to go on a very shallow river and go over boats. Yes. Okay, yeah, put this in Mario Kart 8, please. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, we got like a little subway. Dude, and ink piranhas? Yo, dude. Oh my god, when have they ever used that in Mario Kart? I don't think they have. Okay, I don't know who made this course, but they went hard this time around. Yo, dude, yo. I actually really like this one. I mean, Vancouver I still think is the best. There was one where it was like an LA city one that was a bit short. And the last city one that they did, which was newer, it was okay. Like, it was mostly interesting because it was underwater, but there wasn't a lot going on. Yo, dude, there's even more? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Yeah, I would not be upset at all if they added this to Mario Kart 8. I figured they'd probably do, like, Amsterdam at some point. But I also figured we'd have an announcement. So does that mean not all of the courses that are going to be in those two cups are in tour yet? I don't know. But it's weird. It's very weird because I figured we'd have those two cups already and we don't. But at least we have this really nice track. Clover says, no, it's a joke. I made earlier this week when somebody was mentioning streaming Mario Party and mentioned Mario Kart. Nice, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I would not mind streaming more Mario Party in the future. I also cannot believe... Hold up. Can we just... Listen. I know somebody's gonna be like, but it's more beneficial to do it the other way. Listen, I get it, but also fireballs, let's be real here. Fireballs are gonna be way more useful. So, I'm sorry to Daisy fans, but no. If we can replace Daisy here with Koopa, even if it would have been a level distinction, then I say it is worth it. Because why the frick not? Okay, we also do have this at 7. It can't be raised anymore, but the fact that it's already at 7, when we don't have any other better thing, yeah, I'm definitely going to take that. And, I mean, if we can have that up to 6. And I think that would potentially be a more beneficial thing to do here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make the call. I'm actually going to say yes. I'm going to say this will be more beneficial. Ooh, and it'll be helpful for Rainbow Road? Ooh, dude, let's go. Let's frickin' go. Hopefully we get some really great coin frenzies as well. But yeah, back to the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm definitely hoping that we hear something soon. I know we did just get a partner direct. We actually got quite a lot, because after the partner direct we also got a Ubisoft showcase for Mario plus Rabbids, which is really, really great. Dude, that game looks really fun. The fact that you're able to play as, like, Bowser in it is just super awesome. And I actually just really like the look of it. The gameplay looks so much better than the first one, and the first one was very fun, so the fact I'm saying that is just insane. And I definitely want to do the first one for the channel, but that makes me want to do that even more, because I want to do the first one before the second one. But I have at least finished the first one, and I did enjoy it. There was something else before that. Oh yeah, right, the Xenoblade Direct as well. And that was a pretty great Direct too. But the problem with that is I have to play like 3 different Xenoblade titles, because I also have the DLC for 2 on cartridge, and that's gonna be a lot. So I will get 3, and I'm excited for 3. but they're such long games. And I mean, who knows, maybe I'll bite the bullet and do them out of order, but the one I'm most excited about is 2. So, we'll see what I decide to do for that. But because of all of that, I think we might at some point get like an indie showcase at most. But it's probably going to be a while unless they just want to shadow drop something in a month where there's not a lot going on. Usually that would be like August, but that's a long wait. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of impatient. But again, at least this one is pretty great. Also, I'm not that excited about a Daisy alt. Cool that it's there, but this will give us some top tier stuff, and it's all guaranteed. Dude, and coin plus, so heck yeah. Oh, this is going to be extremely satisfying to watch. Okay, so that's at least 2 new things. Okay, that's going to at least be able to be to level 4. That's going to be to level 3. A lot of these are actually going to rank up pretty nicely. Ooh, okay, we didn't have that yet either. I definitely knew about that one. Oh, I guess I didn't need to use the 1 ticket, but that's okay. Yeah, but a lot of these I haven't really been able to rank up. So it is really nice to be able to just plop that in there and just immediately get stuff. Now, I know that does also mean that we are skipping out on potentially getting a top tier. Aw, Chef Rosalita was there too? Aw, dude, that just hurts. Why would you do that to me? That just feels like taunting. Clever says, remember the days when getting level 6 was one of the most exciting things to do? And now it's like, keep me off this game. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, it is wild, but I am thinking that eventually they're going to be like, to keep the longevity. It's weird to think about, but eventually they're probably going to go to like level 9 and level 10. I don't really see it going past level 10 now, but I can at least seeing it going to that point. That being said though, if you're starting off when level 10 is there, ranked is going to be a pain in the butt. Because by that point, everybody's going to have so many things, and it's going to be just so hard to actually get the rubies to get stuff. But that's why they make it all, like, super relevant, where it's like, okay, you have 1 billion characters, I have over 100, and yet I still don't have a top tier for this track. That's why they do it, to try to, like, balance it out. Which is great in some ways, but it is kind of frustrating in others. I'm gonna be completely honest. Though, to be fair, I'm mostly frustrated because Rosalina was one of the tops, and I pulled for her and still didn't get her. But, I mean, there's a lot of Rosalinas that I do have, so... and she'll come back at some point. Yeah, I will say, though, one thing that I'm disappointed in, and I know I say this like every other stream, but the fact that we don't have PD Piranha yet, and the costumes so far have been really nice, don't get me wrong, but I think it is getting to about that time when we do start getting newer characters, or characters that haven't been in for a while. Like, next Halloween, can we please get EGAD in here? Come on. Come on, guys. It makes so much sense. He's never been playable, and in my opinion, even though EGAD is not the best character in the world, I do think that he should get a little bit more representation. Because he's almost never playable. Well, I literally just said he's not playable. But he's almost in, like, nothing. Because he's in the Luigi's Mansion series. And then, weirdly enough, he's in Mario and Luigi the first one, but I don't. Well, no, he shows up in Partners in Time as well. After that, though, I don't think he really has any other appearances, but I could be remembering wrong. But just it's very weird. But yeah, Petey Piranha, Egad. We do have Nabbit. We do have Pauline, which is great. What other characters? Because, I mean, technically Dr. Mario is... Because you could consider him a new character. I consider him more of a new costume. Same with the rest of the Doctors. It's weird. I'll have an unboxing video where I talk about the Doctors at some point. But it's just... It's such a weird thing. Because we do have the Birdos already. Because they usually do get kind of the backseat as well. Surprisingly, we don't have like Boom Boom or Pom Pom, and they've been kind of shoved into everything. Not that I want those characters, but I just think that it is getting to about the time where we should get at least something slightly new. And it's weird because I'll be one of the first people to say, "Oh, put in Paratroopa," and it's like it's literally just Koopa with wings. And yet, I would still want it. Heck, they have SNES Mario. Put in Paper Mario characters. Yo, what if? Imagine just waking up and seeing the news, and they're like, Goombella from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door got added. Like, ooh, dude. Personally, I would want Vivian, but Goombella would make the most sense for that game. They'd probably do, like, Goombario, though. Probably just standard Paper Mario, which makes sense. Maybe Paper Luigi. You just gotta hope. Is this me trying to shoehorn more Paper Mario representation in games that I love? Absolutely. Is it me trying to recapture what Paper Mario used to be? Absolutely. Am I frustrated that Paper Mario is not like this anymore? Absolutely. And now we're suddenly talking about Paper Mario. I guess we did get Charge and Shock. But yeah, that's the thing. It's always fun to see the new characters they add and who those characters are. Heck, even add like Baby Wario or Baby DK. They're not added to anything. Think about it, there's actually a lot of Donkey Kong characters they could still add. And I'm still crossing my fingers for Pac-Man rap. There's just some hills I will never die on, even if it's like, at this point, it just feels like a pipe dream. Because the writing's kind of on the wall where it's like, okay, they're mostly just going to do a bunch of costumes where it's Mario, Peach. Now it's been Rosalina a lot, which I personally love. And that's really been it. Which costumes aren't bad, they're pretty good. But because they're different characters and they're just so hard to get, it's like, if I'm going to be trying to pull for something most of the time, I would honestly just rather it be a new character. But let me know, what do you guys think? Because I'm very curious. Is there any characters or costumes you guys are hoping for? Oh, that was gross. Oh, nope. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. That was gross. That was very gross, dude. Well, I'm going to be racing that one again in the future. That's for sure. It is at least nice getting these gold rewards at the very least. Ooh, okay. Can I can. Ooh. That's gonna make Luffy happy. I'm ranking this guy up. It's not by much, but it's still important. Okay, and yeah, I mean it's a 3-star. Unfortunately, we don't have anything better to put here, but I guess Vacation Mario is just all about them cats. When he went to vacation, he went to a cat cafe, and he just realized he's a cat person. Okay, now that I think about it though, the dude dresses as a cat for an entire game. I think that's the part where he realized he was a cat person. You know, just a hunch, because we have yet to have a dog power-up in Mario. And unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen, because I don't know how fun that would be. Like, you can't climb, dogs can't fly. It would probably be some sort of a digging power-up, though I don't really see how that would be that useful, unless it's like Odyssey 2 when you can capture Poochie. Oh god, I didn't even see him. I didn't even know that guy was there. Oh, this has become scuffed very quickly. Okay, this would have been so nice on lap 1 though. Especially in that area, like, ooh, dude. It's freaking perfect. Okay, yeah. I can see this one in the future if I get the right levels. This one being really, really nice to get a bunch of points on. Is it going to happen that way? Not really. Unfortunately, these city tracks don't show up often enough for it to really matter, because they make this huge spectacle about them. But they're also just so limited in this game. That's looking pretty good. And we get a new card. Ooh. I'll take it. Right, thankfully I remembered that one was also there. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, that gold thing is definitely going to be very helpful for the future. Because for me, there was at least 3 items I didn't have. And at least 2 of them were coin gliders. The rest of them pretty much brought it up to level 3 or level 4. So that's going to hopefully be very helpful. It does add some new tracks, too. Because that's the thing, I usually just go for ranked, which is why there's specific gliders that are so high, because they show up so often in ranked. But then other ones, like, there will be times when those don't show up and there's another coin glider, but I don't have it ranked up because I just used all my tokens on, my tickets on one thing instead of everything else. And because for the most part, I have been relatively free to play recently. Other than like, you know, last tour at the end, and now this tour where I just spent the 5 to try to get a slightly better pull. Yeah. But for now, like, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to save the tickets, because usually I use those pretty quickly. Though, what I am going to save is I'm going to save the rubies. And I'm going to hope that maybe we get another good tour. Though, I'm trying to figure out if I'll be on vacation at that point or not. Which again should just mean that I should just go and do some editing. Editing, room cleaning, and recording for room cleaning. That's arguably the stuff I should do. But, you know. Oh yeah, dude, that's pretty much the whole pipe that was new for you. That was definitely worth it then, for you to do. Oh, sorry, whoops. I had to switch a few things over just so I could see in the Discord. I'm gonna say Captain Toad. I don't really like the Gigabomb. It's just not that great of a power-up in my opinion. It's too awkward to actually use, and you can only use it in front. It's kind of like a worse version of the Bowser Shell. But unfortunately, there hasn't been any characters who have had the Bowser Shell as of recently, which is kind of a shame. Yo, you know what would be cool though? So in the Mario Party series, they have this item called the Bowser suit. What if they had another character in this, and the character's costume was them in the Bowser suit? And that's how they gave the specials of the Bowser Shell to other characters. I mean, sure, it'd basically just be like you're playing as Bowser, but I think it would be pretty neat. Especially when they do the tricks and they just turn around and it's like Yoshi's head and Bowser's body. Is it weird? Sure. But I mean, it exists. It was in, I think it started off in 4. But 4 was not the only thing it was in. Because it was also in 8, question mark? At least I think 8 was the other one it was in, but I could be wrong. And you know what? Since we're talking about Mario parties, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite Mario party? For me, it's kind of a hard question to answer, because I really like all of the GameCube Mario parties. When I was a kid, though, my favorite was 5. Because I really liked the minigames in that. The boards were all really nice, really sweet. 4 is just very nostalgic for me. 6 is a really good build, and again, 7's also really nostalgic. It was not an 8? What else was the Bowser suit in? Because I could have sworn Bowser suit was in something else. And I remember it being in some other Mario Party. Because I saw it fairly often. Okay, let's see. Bowser suit. I'm looking on the wiki. Oh, it was in Mario Party 2. Okay, so it was in Mario Party 2 for the minigames, right, I forgot about those. It was in Mario Party 3, Mario Party 4, and Top 100. I don't know why I thought it was in 8. I genuinely don't know why. God, what? Was it in something else that I'm thinking of then? I don't know. I'm sure it'll come to me, but maybe it was some other like random Wii game it was in. My memory is not the best, so I am sometimes wrong about these things. Which is nice for editing because I can look it up and then I can put. But for a live stream, then I look kind of derpy sometimes. Oh, that was gross. Oh, that's lovely that that's just plastered on my stream now. Thank you. Thanks, dude. And at least it's not that bad, but like sometimes I just forget. Oh my gosh. There was one person, they were named something like I'm too fast for you or I'm faster than you. And they got 7th. It wasn't during the stream, it was just during a random day I was playing this game. And I just thought it was so funny. Because I'm like, you're faster than almost nobody. I mean, the name only works if they end up actually, like, winning, but... Oh, man. I don't know. There's just a part of me that's petty like that, where I'm like, no, you're not. You were completely wrong. It's great. You never know the names you're gonna find either. Which again is a blessing and a curse. Kind of the same for Nintendo Switch Sports, to be honest. Because for every glorious Chad Luigi, you also get ones that are just very unfortunate. I think one of my favorite titles that I saw in there, though, was Former Father. Because I'm like, that is so dark, and like, I have so many questions. And like, favorite in like, ones that you just are like, WTF? Not like favorite in like, I actually enjoyed seeing that. But really, it adds a big mystery to like, what does that mean? Oh boy. Almost just sniped myself. Okay, this is actually a pretty good score so far. It's not the best one I've ever had, because there was a ranked one of this, but it's actually pretty close. Because I want to say the best one I've had a good, like, 3 or 2 coin frenzies in it. We are no close to getting those gold pipe pulls either. And those are only 15 this time around. Okay. Well, you know what? I might as well get these now. Because I like to get these first, otherwise I might forget. Normally it's like, oh, I want to do this now so that I can pull a lot quicker. But now it's just, I just don't want to forget that they're there. I also just realized how nice and aesthetic this is, having Roy in this pink car. Never thought I'd see the day when I would say a combination with Roy was beautiful. And yet here we are, talking about this artistry. Dude, we have so many coins too. I might actually just double check the shop, see what coin stuff we have. Ooh, that's new. New to me, at least. Okay. I'm sure the zucchini could be helpful. With the coins we're getting now, I mean, I can definitely see myself eventually getting money to be able to do that. Oh, the rudeness. Should still be 3 stars though, because we landed on this platform and passed the blue coin. Yeah. Right, looking pretty good. Yeah, I would say my favorite challenges out of all these random challenge ones would be the Goomba ones. They're not always the most exciting, but it just feels really cool to just do something like this. Boom! Ah, the Goomba flying. Mushroom soup for everyone. Step on up, we got plenty of soup. Oh boy. That is one way to make soup, though. Not necessarily the prettiest way to make soup, but it is in fact a way. Oh. Is it weird that that tower formation reminded me of the level from SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? There's a sand area where there's a bunch of sand castle sculptures, and for some weird reason, that one structure of the Goombas reminded me of that. Oh, and we have Vacation Luigi in this one, too. Oh, alright, well, I don't know, maybe next pipe, maybe I'll try to pull for him if I do try to get a character this time around, but I think it might just be better to try to build stuff up, you know? Because at least that way, if I have a bunch of rubies built up, if I do have something that I'm really happy about, then I can hopefully just easily get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna choose a completely different topic now. So, if you guys have been watching my my channels for a long time, you'll probably know that I really enjoy anime, and one of them that I really love is Sword Art Online. So I actually went online and I ended up getting the second and third copies of Sword Art Online Progressive. Partially because the new movie is coming out, and it just has me interested in the series again. Also, more SAO content is just always for me. But I read the first book and I really enjoyed it. I read that one in high school, but I accidentally got 2 other books that were manga, and it was from a completely different series of SAO. So I was like, okay, well, I can't actually read these yet. And, you know, the smart thing to do would probably be getting more for that series, like the first one, and seeing what I needed, what I didn't have. But what I'm thinking is that during vacation on the ride, I'll be able to read the books. Because I won't be having my laptop with me. I don't really know if I'll bring any, like, games along the way. Because I am a little concerned about bringing something like the Switch. Maybe I'll bring my, my launch one, and I'll just bring a few games with me, but I don't really know if I want to do that, because even though it is really good for on the go, I've never really gone on like a big vacation, and it's not like we're going to be staying at family or friend's house, we're going to be going to a hotel. Which, it's not that that's untrustworthy, it's just that that'll make me a little bit nervous to have a game system there. I've done it before, but it was, it was for a shorter trip. And also, Super Mario had come out. That one was when we went to college when my brother was in homecoming court. And because the game had just come out, I was like, well, I really, really want to play this. And it's funny because I tried to record it for YouTube. I did it through my phone, and I did a time lapse of the first Super Mario Party game that I had ever played. It was so stupid. It was the dumbest thing I had ever done for YouTube. I don't think I uploaded it either, because it just did not go well. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, But I was like so adamant. I'm like, it's a new game. I gotta play it and I gotta record it. But yeah, for where we're going to vacation, I haven't decided what I wanted to bring. But I also figured, you know what, if I bring books that I'm interested in, it'll be easier to fall asleep. Because for me, when I'm doing stuff like reading, that's the thing. It's easier for me to fall asleep when I'm reading rather than when I'm playing a game or when I'm watching something on my phone. It'll also just be quiet and just very, very easy, very simple to do and just put down. But also, maybe it'll be slightly easier for me to do SAO videos in the future. Unfortunately, though, I won't have started reading it until after I would have supposed to have done all of the videos. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. But I'll figure it out. Nice. Oh, and at the same time, let's go. Heck yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to have it a little bit sooner, but, Oh, shoutouts to Clever for putting some more into the cosplay stream through. I was hoping we'd hit that during the summer, but that being said, though, I would have to stream more. I feel like I make all these commitments thinking like, oh yeah, they're pretty reasonable for me, and then I completely forget for any other streamer that commitment makes so much sense because they can do like a game in a month. Me, no, of course not. I'm the guy that did an 80-episode playthrough of Odyssey, and it took about a year. I'm the person who a 15 video series can take like 3 months for me to upload. Like, the only one that didn't take as long as it should have and was a decent length was Bowser's Fury. But you know what, I just have so many ideas that I want to do for the channel, but because I'm the person that does all the editing and stuff, I forget to not be too ambitious with myself. Has that stopped me yet? Oh no. There's actually some, like, one game that I paid a good, I don't know, like, almost $300 for. that I'm probably... Well, at this point, I'm like, I have to do a playthrough on it now. But it's like, it's going to be such a long game and a long series to do for multiple reasons. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why do I do these things? Like, I don't know. But at least it'll be open for the future, and I really just have to sit down. I have to write a list of all the games that I'm interested in doing, and I just have to, like, put them all in perspective and, like, figure out a better system about how to do this. Because I do feel bad, you know? But the other issue is I just like doing too many things. Because I also like doing art stuff, and I only just got to doing art stuff yesterday. And I haven't really done any in, like, months. I haven't been doing a lot of writing, and I love doing writing stuff. Same for, like, streaming and recording and such. But I have also been playing games for fun more. And that in and of itself, oh man. Listen, if anybody is upset with how my upload schedule has been, blame Hades. Because that's been what's sucking up a lot of my time recently. But it's been, dude, it's such a good game. I did take a break from it, which is why I'm being a little bit more productive now. Just because I'm like, I need to, and I don't want to get tired of it. I also finished the main campaign with the one weapon, but then once I got to the part where they added, like, harder stuff to it for more runs, I haven't been able to get past it. But I just kind of got, like, a run where it was, like, the perfect storm. And ever since then, I just haven't been able to get that same magic. But I ended up having pretty much all my death defies. I had attacks not do as much damage, and I had a good, like, 400 HP. So even when I got to use my death defy, I still had, like, 200 health. And a run like that does not come into play in Hades that often. So, I just kind of have to cross my fingers a little bit that I have something good like that in the future. Well, that's close. I should probably also at some point try to raise up my rank in this game to be able to get the achievements for that. Because that does give you quite a lot of rubies. And that's also just going to be a lot of freaking grinding. So if I do that on stream though, that'd be pretty good. Ooh, thank God for hit stun right there. Oh boy, that's not great. Oh, it put me on the other side though. Let's go. Beautiful. So far, so good. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish this cup up. Probably take like a 5-minute break, just get a quick snack. And then maybe I'll go online. And depending on how many people we have, then maybe we'll be able to do the online lobby. Hey, Puglord, what's up, mate? Life's been going pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, I was just talking to stream how I'm like a week or two out from going on my first family vacation, and we have a friend staying over, so I'm gonna be needing to clean up my room so that he's able to stay in here and be able to walk around and stuff. But I wanted to take a bit of a break from that. And I don't think I mentioned this before though, but I haven't been exercising, and surprisingly, cleaning up my room has been enough to actually make me lose weight. Which you might be like, excuse me? Like, do you just really not do that much outside of like streaming? Like, you don't move at all? Partially that is partially true. But like, okay, so to give some context here, because I did talk about this in the beginning of the stream, so I actually have been cleaning off my shelves and like dusting things, but what makes it healthy is that I've been taking them downstairs to the downstairs table, and because I'm doing like 2 shelves at a time, I'm going up and down the stairs constantly. You know, it's a good like half hour to an hour of just moving stuff around and bringing stuff down. And because of that, it's just this really good feeling of just going up and down the stairs to where I haven't really needed to do any exercise games. It's funny to think about. Instead of, you know, actively trying to lose weight, I'm accidentally doing it by cleaning up my room. But I try to do it once a year because collectible stuff gets super dusty. Hey Ren, what's up, mate? How you doing today? Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen Mario Kart 8 DLC. That being said, though, the new track here, oh man, I would love for them to add that. So that's going on my top priority list for DLC hopes. I need to one day just look at all the tour tracks and I just need to rank them, because I know I want Vancouver on there. They did make Paris pretty cool, so if they do something like that with another track that isn't that fantastic, that would be phenomenal. Like, if they somehow made the New York Minute track be good, then heck yeah. But I am concerned about that, because they're almost definitely going to put that in there with New Donk Cup or whatever it was called. Also, Apple Cup, like, there's just quite a few. Quite a few where it could work. Yeah, Berlin Byways is pretty cool too. Puglord says, also speaking about collectibles, I have a 2022 Galactic Convention Darth Vader Funko Pop. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that's actually something that I haven't really really talked that much about on the channel, but I do also enjoy Star Wars. I mean, it's kind of hard to find series that I don't like. It's kind of like foods for me. But the one series that I don't like, this is probably a hot take for a lot of people, but I hate The Wizard of Oz. I can't stand it. It's my brother's favorite, and I can't. Just the way it ends, and look, and it's not even necessarily that it's a musical, because there have been musicals that I've enjoyed. There's even been parodies of Wizard of Oz, like from Phineas and Ferb, that I've enjoyed. But I just really don't like that movie. Oh, that's awesome, Puglord. Are you going for just Star Wars Funko Pops, or are you gonna go for like all types of Funko Pops? I guess that question, God, it's such a hard question for Funko Pops too, because there's also just a ton of different series. Okay, just Star Wars? That's pretty cool. Because that's the thing, like, I watched a YouTuber that he collected all Funko Pops, and it's ridiculous how many there are. Like, I get them from time to time, because they'll do like Shantae, they'll do Sonic, they'll do the MCU ones. And just every once in a while, if there's a character that I really like, I'll either get it or my mom will get it for me. But, there's so many different types. There's the, there's the Chase variants, there's the soda ones, there's the vinyl ones. There's so many different sub-series, it's ridiculous. I don't know how anybody does it, mate. And thank you for Renz for utilizing the bubble points for Play Like a Bird on next track. Make sure to comment Burb if I forget, because we had already started this one when it was already on there. God, I'm so glad that challenge is up here with mobile phone though, because I'm so nervous that somebody is going to use it when I'm playing like a console game. I'm gonna be like, oh God, how do you do this on a console game? Oh yeah, dude, Shock Frenzy is pretty interesting because it's it doesn't shock everybody at once, it just kind of like shocks one person per tap. But it can actually be pretty good because it can double shock people. Even though it's not that powerful, I do also like Bullet Bill Frenzy. Because it fires the little like bullet bills unless you're in first, and I just think that's really cool that they figure out a way to do that. Oh, I was hoping that would hit. Oh, so you're not gonna do like the modern sequels where it's like with Rey and Kylo Ren? Here's the question though. Are you gonna do like the sub-series of Star Wars, or are you just gonna do like the original Star Wars movies and maybe the prequel? Because, like, there's also stuff like Mandalorian. Oh, thank you, Ren. Thank you. Okay. Closing my eyes. Gonna move my head around. I'm trying to pick my character, dude. Okay, so I picked that. Okay. I'm just gonna... Sure. No. No. Jeez. It's like just under for the nose. It's weird. It's reading this part of the nose, not this part. Yeah, I guess the Lightning Frenzy is kind of like the Mario Kart 7 hackers. It's very true. But yeah, are you thinking you might get like the Boba Fett stuff and the Mandalorian, or are you just doing like the original movies? You're collecting the originals, the Kenobis, and the Mandalorian stuff. Nice. How is Obi-Wan Kenobi, by the way? Because I haven't watched that show yet. Because I started watching Moon Knight, and that one's really good. But I haven't gotten to the Star Wars ones because a lot of them we were watching as a family. But my sister only wants to watch with Baby Yoda. And I'm not sure if my mom's interested in Obi-Wan or not. I also haven't watched the Boba Fett one yet. Because I don't know if it's part of Mandalorian or not. Okay. Can we also just applaud the fact that I am playing with my nose and still reading chat? Let the speed bend it. Okay. Ah, my god, my phone's getting hot. Okay, if I somehow get top 3 here... Okay, let's be honest here. If I get top 3, I think that's pretty deserving of, like, some bits or something. Oh no! Oh, that's so rude! Oh, that's so rude! How dare you dash my dreams! God dang, curse you, man! I almost got 4th playing with my nose! God dang, dude. God dang. Hopefully I can at least get some claps or something. I don't know. Oh, man. Just gotta reset my nose now. Whew. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Puglord. I'm really not that much of, like, a Star Wars purist, to be honest. Like, I was okay with the sequels, but I also haven't seen the original movies and the prequels in a long time. But yeah, there was definitely a lot that was like, what? I definitely felt that they should have had, I think his name's Finn? Right? He was the African-American stormtrooper that everybody got all, like, bent out of shape about for literally no reason. But I think originally he was supposed to be the main character and he was supposed to get the lightsaber. That would have been so cool, seeing a character go from stormtrooper to hero. And I really wish they would have kept that angle, because it would have been a lot more interesting for him to be the main character. But then they just had Rey, and Rey was like Luke Skywalker light. And then just the stuff with Kylo Ren, it just... But yeah, like, that's the thing. They definitely should have focused on Finn, because Finn seems like a lot better of a character. And from what I heard, they, like, just completely decreased his role for, like, no reason. Which just, it really sucks, too. Because he played the part really well. Like, that's no shade to the person who played Rey and, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't think Kylo Ren was that bad of a character, but at the end of the movies, like at the end of the trilogy, it just... his character is kind of eh. Because they retreaded the thing with Darth Vader, except, you know, they suddenly had the two characters fall in love? Like, why? Like, they didn't even really know each other that well. They were enemies for the most part. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you saved me. Yes, I saved you. And then they start kissing. And it's like, what? And then the one character dies anyway. So it's like, what was the point? I'm sorry. It's just like, why give that investment? I don't understand. Like, don't do that. No, there was absolutely no reason. There was no connection. And then even though you did that, you just have him die. Like, why? It just upsets me. That was an unfortunate misspell, Pug Lord. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, my dad does talk to text as well. And if there's like background noise and stuff, it just doesn't go well. And then the added addition of autocorrect on Apple, like, oof. Apple autocorrect is like the worst. It's rough. Yeah, because that's the thing, like, I think that the character trope of having two characters that are enemies and they fight each other, it can work really well, except the problem is they didn't really have that many, they didn't have that many encounters within the three movies. Like, they had connections with the Force. But other than that, like, there wasn't really much of anything that said, oh yeah, they'll fall in love. Like, it was more so like, oh, they think they're both gonna die. They're desperate. You know? They just need some sort of a romance to shoehorn in here. And it's like, I don't think you really needed that. I think the stuff with Leia and Han Solo was compelling enough. I also found out that apparently, for a long time, Harrison Ford just wanted Han Solo to die. It's weird though. You don't expect to see an actor be like, no, I really don't like this character. Can you please just make him die? It's like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, that whole trilogy was very, very weird. I also did, I did hear what the trilogy was supposed to be, that George Lucas tried to sell to Disney to say, like, hey, you know, this is what I was planning on. And it was actually, it actually seemed really good, because it was like a reverse. Because what they did was they had the Empire be beat, and they had a bunch of stormtroopers be in, like, you know, their own nation, right? So then after they set this whole thing up, they were gonna have it be to where they were rebuilding the Jedi Order, they're rebuilding the Republic, and I think it was like Darth Maul finds an apprentice, and it's like a character that looks very much like him, but female. And they were essentially going to have, like, the reverse of Star Wars, where you follow the journey of this apprentice, and she tries to, like, rebuild the dark side. And that just sounded like such a cool idea that I kind of wish they did it. Now, of course, they could have done it terribly. That is definitely a possibility. But I definitely feel like they should have done that. Okay, I'm going to need to try to do this by looking at the screen, because maybe that way the reversed controls won't confuse me as much. Okay, Frenzy is definitely great right now, though. That'll definitely help me catch up a little. Especially if they just keep giving me mushrooms. Oh, I know, dude. Thought that dude's name was Eminem for a second there. Oh, no! Oh, I missed the item, dude. That was the last item, too. How did I do better playing with my nose than I did upside down controller? Can somebody explain this to me? Because I don't understand. Oh yeah, I forgot that Rey also took the Skywalker name. God, it's so weird. It's so freaking weird. Well, because one of the things that made oh, Darth Talon, dude, that's such a cool name. Like, can we please see a series of that? Because it just sounds so freaking cool, and I want to see it so bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Darth Talon actually not only looked really cool, but she looked, like, really pretty to me. So, like, dude, why the frick not? Also, like, I will say, so, one of Star Wars' coolest things is the variety of characters, right? You don't just have a bunch of humans, and the aliens aren't just, like, you know, what you would standard think an alien would be. Or at least the stereotype of what aliens are supposed to look like. So it's just really cool because you have different subsets of these species. Like, you can have them where it's Jabba the Hutt, or you can have, like, Darth Maul and Darth Talon. You know, you can have Yoda. And that's the thing. Most of the main characters, and pretty much all the main characters in Star Wars, they're usually human characters. That's not a bad thing. But if they would have done the story with Darth Talon, we would have had that character for, like, supposedly an entire trilogy. And that would have been cool, seeing a main character that isn't human be in the spotlight. Because yeah, we do have, like, Chewbacca. But for the most part, most of the main cast is just, in the originals, it's just humans. You know, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Leia, you do have Chewie. But that's the thing, it's pretty much all humans. And then the prequels, I'm pretty sure it's also... It's been a while since I've seen them, but, you know, you've got Obi-Wan, you've got Anakin, you got Jar Jar, of course. Was Ahsoka in the preview, or in the prequels, or was she only in, like, Clone Wars? Because I know she was in a few things, but my Star Wars knowledge is unfortunately not that vast. No? Okay. Because they're also doing an Ahsoka series, I think, right? Yeah, but I remember, so the first time I watched Star Wars was actually when, so my mom was watching it on TV, and she grew up with the Star Wars movies. She actually saw them in theaters, which is really cool. And I came into the room, just thought it was a really interesting film. I was probably about, like, 7, 8, or, like, around that. And I sat down and I watched them with her. I loved it so much. You know, I wasn't one of those kids that's like went and suck out Star Wars stuff, you know, but I did start getting, there were these little, like, beam things that were Star Wars characters. So I got some of those. I had some, like, little tiny, like, chibi figures, which is really funny to see, like, a chibi Darth Vader. But I got like, that stuff, and, you know, like I said, I didn't really seek out, like, Clone Wars. I didn't seek out past those movies, but I did really enjoy them. It just has been a while, and then I watched the sequels with my mom in theaters, which is one of the reasons why, like, for those at least, I do at least have some fond memories of, even if they're not the best movies. I'm trying to think, like, what else. Star Wars. Because I've never really talked about it on the channel, because I never really grew up with the Star Wars games either, other than the Lego Star Wars. Oh yeah, dude, I had the Legos too. What am I thinking? But yeah, dude, Lego Star Wars was great. Ironically though, I never really played Lego Star Wars that much. I got super into Lego Batman. But Batman was one of my favorite series as a kid. I mean, it still is. And then that was pretty much it, Lego. But series as a kid, it was Batman, Sonic, TMNT, Mario, and those were the ones that I was, like, super big into. But yeah, back to like Star Wars games. I didn't really get into the Lego Star Wars ones that much, even though I loved Lego Batman, which is a little bit strange. And I didn't have any of the other Star Wars games. We did get some GameCube ones from my cousins, but I don't think they ended up working for some reason. Like, the disc was too scratched or something like that. But I do still have the games because I'm a collector. And I also have a problem with throwing things away. But I need to double check them, and maybe they'll work in the Wii, because I never thought of that. It took me this long to actually think, hey, put it in the Wii, see if it works. But I never grew up with, like, Star Wars The Old Republic, or the pod racing games. So it's one of those things where I didn't just jump onto YouTube and immediately think, oh, hey, you know what? I'm going to play these Star Wars games. Genuinely, like, has never really occurred to me. So I've never really gotten to talk about them that much. Also, Puglord, are you just in general, like, very Star Wars collector? Because I figured you were just getting into collecting in general, but it does make sense. Because I will say though, the interesting thing about collecting is sometimes you start collecting before you even realize you're doing it, which is kind of what happened with my first Sonic figure when I was 11. And that's when I started collecting a bunch of Sonic stuff. But I will say though, my dad was always very big on collecting. And I think that's one of the big reasons why I got so super into it, just because I grew up with my dad just going out and just collecting a bunch of stuff for us. So then when it got to the point where I actually could seek this stuff out, then I just wanted to. Because it's just kind of nice getting a full set of something, even if it's not that massive of a thing. Pugloid says, I have basically, why are you so mad about Pugloid collecting Star Wars stuff? Lily. She also collects Star Wars stuff, by the way. Honey, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah? She said her favorite character is Yoda because she feels like she can relate with him. Not in the Zen sense or the green sense, but the force power and the fact that they're the same size. Okay, Pugloid says, I don't know how much this Lego costs, but I found it at a garage sale. It was like a 2014 Lego MTT, and all they wanted for it was $50. Nice. I will say Lego is definitely one of those series where it's a lot more expensive than you might expect. You know what? I'm gonna go middle because I always go middle first. That's just who I am as a person. Tropical glider. Okay, well that's not gonna help me right now, but that's still nice. Oh, it's open and missing 2 parts. Okay. That's still pretty good. But yeah, Lego does get kind of expensive. Alright guys, I am gonna take a quick break. Partially to charge my phone, and then partially just so that I can like get something to drink, get something to eat. All of that good stuff. But I should be back in about like 5 minutes or so. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see here. Hey, New Boomerang, what's up, mate? Yeah, I'm sorry about all of the ads. I ended up going on break, and it was gonna take a while, so that's why I ended up putting, that's why I put 8 there. But hopefully you guys are still there, and let's see, where is the cord? So we can jump back into this. Plug that back in. And voila! Perfect. And there we go. Cool. Yeah, but sorry about that, New Boomerang. I was currently taking a break, and I really need to have something where it just says like that I'm taking a break. Did I miss anything else? Does not look like it. Okay, sorry, I saw some Twitter notifications, and I realized, I'm like, oh. God. I'm also gonna retweet that. Cool. Alright. So, I don't think we can refurbish... Yeah, no. Okay, so we can't reset that pipe, but that's fine. I'm trying to think here. If I want to go into the standard multiplayer, or if I want to... you know what? I think I'm going to go into the regular ranked for a little bit. Try to rank up a teeny bit. And then after that, we can jump in to a regular lobby for a little bit and have a phenomenal time. At least one hopes. One hopes it shall be the most phenomenal time of every single person's life. Oh, nice! Is the glittering parasol the gold one? I was thinking glider. No, parasol... Well, I guess it could be, because I don't think I've seen that one yet. Oh great, so they have it on Teams for the standard one. Fantastic! So even if I win, I might not win. Love it. Love it so much. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, get out of my face. That would have been so freaking nice. Not gonna lie. Oh no, I was trying to avoid it. Oh, I didn't see the banana. I thought he was nannerless. Oh, what? Must have pulled out an item there and hit me. Okay, well hopefully in 6th place. Heck yeah, the combo! Wombo combo! Hey, first lap ended as the same as second lap too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very pleased about this. Nabbit is very pleased about this. We still lost, but you know what? We're gonna get more rank, right? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you... Okay. Okay. That's how we're doing this. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love it. I totally love that ranked is tied not to how I do, but to how my team does. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Why not? Why not? And we only had 3 people on our team. Even better. God, why'd you gotta make it worse? Oh my gosh, dude. I was like, so I'm always so excited when it's a tour that you don't have to worry about all this team shenanigans. Because it kind of ruins the experience for me. Because there's not, like, the friendly fire for everything. Like, the lightning and the blue shell, it sucks to be in, like, second and get blue shell. So annoying, dude. And, like, for that last performance, just being in second, I should have at least gotten some points, you know? Dude, I literally held him for like 10 seconds. We snuggled. And he still didn't get hurt. If I'm giant and I'm snuggling with you, you should definitely get hit. Like, that's just common rule of thumb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Every time, dude. Every time. I'm telling you. It's such BS. It's so stupid. Because guess what? Now red gets an automatic win because their, like, second to last item was lightning. Like, that's just stupid. Ranked should not be teams. I'm sorry, but it should not. That's an immediate way to get me to turn this game off. Like, I have lost all interest now. Oh, and they're all A's and S. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Why not? No, I'm not playing your dumb BS. Nah. I'm making my own rules. Because I'm sorry, but my own rules are better. Why? Because there's not team. I don't care that I can't get ranked from this, it just... The only time I ever want to play ranked where I'm on a team is Splatoon. But like Mario Kart? Yeah, no. Because I'm sorry, but you could get like 5th and your team wins and you could just get like a crap ton of stuff. And that's just upsetting. Alright, everybody. I'll probably be going for maybe another hour or so. Because I do have other things that I need to get done for today. Hey, there's MMW. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna play the Dance Cup. Unfortunately, I think this is like the first cup. Yeah, let's see. Who do I want to play as? You know what? Let's play as Penguin Luigi. That's new. And sure. Penguin Luigi and a flying zucchini. Oh my god, that rhymed. Why did that... Oh. Why does Penguin Luigi and a flying zucchini rhyme? Why is this the world we're living in? And why does it sound like the perfect children's book? I'm shook. I'm shook. Is anybody else shook by this? Oh, man. Oh, boy. I know how to play the game. I am rhyming. The best rhymes are the accidental rhymes. But that's just the times we live in. And now we shall read our book with Tom Nook. While we race Penguin Luigi and a flying zucchini. And he's not going to the beach because he forgot to pack his bikini. To be fair, I have said weirder things. So... Okay, let's see here. Let's do... Toadette. Okay. Toadette in a cheap banana. That does not rhyme at all. Oh, okay, we get to play Toadette in a cheap banana with our nose. Time to be even weirder? Oh yeah. That's my brand, is being weird. I mean, one of the things that you can donate to, well, not donate to, but one of the challenges on here is literally me playing with my nose because I panicked one time in my life. Okay, somebody tell me how and why this is going so well for me? Ah, MMW, no! Or should I say nose? Wouldn't it be amazing if I ended up winning this like this? My phone gets so bright that I have to like close an eye for this too. Oh gosh. I'm just going straight away at that point. Oh no! Oh, it snapped on me! Oh, and then it turned me the wrong way. Oh, it's over. It's over, dude. Looks like I get like 2 red shells right now. Yeah, I know, it's over. If I got those in reverse, then maybe, but... Dang, dude, that stinks. Second place playing with my nose, though. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Whew. Alright, let's see. Who else should we play? Hey, Thoppy joining. Let's play as Dry Bowser, because we did talk about him. Dry Bowser takes a candelabra to Bangkok. I don't have Chefrelina. I wish I did. I did like 6 pulls for her, and I still couldn't get her. Like I got my rubies for rent, and there was still like 28 minutes to be able to pull for her. So I tried to pull for her, and I missed. It was very, very sad. Oh, you were able to get her? That's awesome. Oh, Suicide Mario, how dare you? He didn't forget to pack his bikini. You know, I really hope somebody came into the stream on that sentence. I really hope so. And they just immediately are like, what? Who is this person? Why is he talking about Mario in a bikini? But listen. No judgment here. Oh, you have her at 3. Nice. Oh! We just got sounded. We just got horned. We got blasted. Very rude. On, dude, Mario Baseball just makes me want a Mario Baseball game. Hey, Thought, what's up, mate? How are you doing today? Oh yeah, I haven't shown this yet, but I have a little Pac-Man pillow. Oh, and speaking of Pac-Man, dude, Pac-Man World 1's getting remade. Is anybody else as excited as I am for Pac-Man World 1 being remade? Because I haven't played it yet, but oh, I'm excited. Oh, yes, dude, yes. I cannot believe we're actually gonna end up being able to play it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Unfortunately, it's like 4 minutes until the next one, so we might as well just jump into it. It's not that long. Sure, we'll do Ice Mario. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Penguin Luigi in a flying zucchini. It's a thing now. It's a thing now. He forgot his bikini to hit his linguini. There we go. I found more rhymes. Why Penguin Luigi is eating linguini in a bikini is beyond me. But again, I don't judge. If that's his thing, then that's his thing. Yeah, I'm glad that that you got a character you're excited about again, Bob. Oh yeah, no worries. I figured I was like, well, I've done about 2 hours of just playing the cups that are here, which is actually great because now I don't have to really worry about score, and I can just be all derpy and stuff. Unfortunately, though, we didn't get one of the locked cups. We ended up getting the Daisy one. So hopefully next cup is one that isn't available yet, because that would be very nice and very helpful for me. Ooh, game, that was rude. Oh, and you got an error? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have not gotten a quick ticket in so long. But they had it being to where like almost every single login I would get a quick ticket, and now I've not been getting any. But I think the secondary challenges I haven't always been completing, because I do almost always have like the coin frenzy tickets. Also, I forgot to ask you guys, what are your opinions on the partner direct mini that we had the other day? Because I did talk about this on Discord, but mate, I'm excited. There are so many great games that are coming out. Oh, you didn't see it? I mean, a lot of people also were upset about it and complained. Personally, though, I was very excited about it. Sure, we'll do that, because why not? Yeah, but dude, I need to play the original Mega Mans at some point. Because I do have quite a few, quite a few things for that. I did try to do Mega Man 2 on the channel, but the audio got corrupted, and I haven't tried since. Maybe at some point as like a Saturday playthrough, because that's when I seem to like to do that type of stuff. Oh, new boomerang. I thought you were going to say you were going to get him to like a new level or something, but no, you're going to turn him into soup. I'm not going to lie though, it is nice actually being able to see what I'm doing on this course this time. I'm coming, MMW. There we go. Oh, bunch ya! Haha! Let's go! I did not mean to throw that, I just wanted to correct my angle. Oh, we did that again? Can't believe this. Can't believe I made that same mistake. Oh my god, dude, I was thinking about throwing that too. Thought, you jerk. You jerk! Throwing back that red shell just cost me second. I knew I should have thrown that green shell. How dare. How dare. I would have done the same thing, but how dare you? So rude. I deserve retribution. My people are going to contact your people. I'm going to sue you for all your star bits. No, I'm gonna sue you for all of your bubbles. Oh, now he's flexing on me. Okay, I see you. I see you with the flex. Well, I'm sure one day they'll do a like a chef type of thing. I would love if they made like a luncheon Mario Kart track, because that would be really cool. And then they just had all the chefs. I'd say they'd probably add Chef Bowser. So I don't think we have Chef Bowser yet. Oh, that's rough. Oh, nice, dude. What are you guys' opinions on the new track, by the way? Because I actually really like it. Oh, MMW hitting me with the banana. Banana, what's your name? Banana, what's your name? What's your name? Yeah, because it's a fairly, like, general layout, but, like, it's so cute, man. It's so beautiful, and you got the tiny little river, and you got the little boats that you drive on. I'm sorry. That's the thing. When it comes to, like, the aesthetics of this track, I love it. It's one of my top favorites so far. Not beating out Vancouver, because, like, let's be honest, nothing can beat out Vancouver. Let's be real here. Dude, I freaking love it, though. Let's see here. Sure, we'll be a musician in what they claim is chocolate. But let's be honest, this is a desert level. I mean, I don't even know. Why do they call it an island? There's no water here. It should be chocolate desert. Or chocolate mountains. Why is it chocolate island? Yeah, I just noticed this. If anybody has any, like, Mario World lore for me right now, like, please drop it on me, because I actually have not played... Because I'm assuming this is based on Mario World. But I have not really played the classic Marios. I only recently got into playing the classic Sonic, so who knows, maybe at some point I'll also try to do some of the classic Marios. But I don't know. Because, like, especially with, like, the cave physics, I can't handle the cave physics, dude. It's just something that I can't do. Nah, siree. I'm keeping it. I'm potentially screwing somebody over. I'm just gonna wait to see if I hear just anger in the chat. I did not. Ooh, Coconut Mall? Okay. I see you. Let's see. I feel like I never see purple front-running Koopa. Sure. Flying Frosted. New Boomerang says, it's called Chocolate Island because it's a reference to Super Mario World, where the level is based on an island in the Yoshi's Island called Chocolate Island, aka World 7. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Because I was like, I feel like it's a Mario World thing. But, like, I don't see how it's an island. So I do appreciate you letting me know how that works. Because that's kind of a blank spot for me in Mario history, to be honest. Is it extremely ironic? Oh yeah, it is. But I mean, to be fair, what's even more ironic is the blank spot for me of all the Yoshi games. I have them. I have access to play all the Yoshi games. But for some reason, I haven't played that many of them. Like, I went back and played some more Crafted World just because, like, I don't know, it gives me some good old serotonin as long as I'm not trying to collect everything. Because I realized last time I played it, I was like, man, this is just a nightmare to try to get everything with how they did the flowers. But if you just want to play it for fun, it's actually pretty nice. I need to play more Woolly World than just the other Yoshi games too, though. So that's the problem. I want to play everything. And there's not enough time in the world. I can't just stop time and just, enjoy all the wonders of the world. And because of how the brain works, I can't just sit and finish games. Aw, man. Man, I wish. And I'm not fast enough to play games either. Because you know what? The funny thing is, I got the PS5, started Spider-Man, loved it. I played it for until like super early in the morning. Then I had to go and help clean up my aunt's house. Also thought, let me know what combo you want for the next track. Character, cart, all that. Gold only. Okay, so I was gonna say the first gold. Technically, Pink Gold Peach is not gold. She's pink gold. Okay, so Pringles, Zucchini, Tanuki. Pringles, Zucchini, Tanuki. That would be a terrible flavor chip. Like, it's a Pringles chip that tastes like zucchini, but also raccoon? I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound great to me. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I was talking about before this. There was something. Oh, right. But yeah, for the Spider-Man game, even though I loved it, I still haven't returned to it. And I genuinely don't know why, because I do really want to. I think it's partially because it's in the family room and I haven't had anybody to really go in with me. I also kind of like gamed myself out a little bit. Just perfect storm, but I'm realizing really quick now, I'm only going to be able to play it during the summer because I'm not bringing it with me to college. Because that's just a very big flag of come break in my dorm and steal things from me. Because unfortunately we're still at that era for the PS5 where everybody's very like rabid about it. Just because it's so hard to get. Which is fair, because it took me a long time to actually be able to figure out how to get one, which was pretty much just going on eBay and paying $200 extra. Because scalpers suck. But I got it sealed, so it was fine. First, like, super HD console I have, too. Because I did have, like, Xbox and Xbox One, but I never got those, like, super hyper-realistic games until now. Ooh, nice, dude. What level are your King Babam and Pauline at now? Yeah, my middle pipe was Tropical Glider. Okay, I'm actually gonna wait. Oh, sorry, Zorark. I'm gonna wait a minute. And then after a minute, because we'll have a new cup that way. I get you, mate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very bad about going on Discord and actually, like, checking stuff out. And since we have to wait a minute, I might as well play an ad. So I do apologize for anybody that just came in, but also if you are watching this on YouTube archives, I do apologize for that, and I do constantly mention YouTube archives, but I'm actually really bad at putting things on YouTube archives. mainly just because I have to wait a day. So, like, if I could just go on and after the stream upload them, I wouldn't forget. But some of these things, too, I also record as YouTube stuff. So that's why I don't immediately go and jump to put that on the archives. So I do apologize about that. But, yeah, let me know in the comments if you've been watching this long, how you've been doing, and thank you for everybody who's watching. Alright, there we go, Monty Mole Cup. I don't know which one this is, but there we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see, who do we want for the reverse of the Monty Mole Cup? Santa Mario is gonna go to Bangkok in a stroller with a butterfly. That's how Mario as Santa, well, that's how Santa actually flies all around the world. In a baby stroller, using a butterfly. Yeah, your parents telling you it was 12 magical reindeer? Yeah, no, they were wrong. He doesn't use a sled. No. You're not actually supposed to leave out milk. See, the cookies is right. That's the one thing they got right. But you're actually supposed to leave out nectar for the butterflies. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy how all these things get twisted. You'd think people would get that right, but no. For centuries they've been wrong. And all they had to do was go into the future and watch this Mario Kart tour stream so that they would know what the truth of Santa was. Hey, there we go. I don't know what happened to Thought, but that was weird. Figured I might as well be a little risky. Oh no, you're kidding me! Wait, this might actually work out. Hold up, because I'm gonna grow up first. I'm a big kid now. Wait, this may have actually worked. No! Why? Come on, game! Come on! Man, this is why we can't have nice things. GG. I'm salt, but GG. I'll go to the top for that? Okay. Fair enough. I kept falling off when I went to the top, and it comes up so quick, but I will attempt to do that. Ooh, Witch Rosa in a carousel? Oh, you know what? My queen deserves wedding bells. My witch queen. Listen. I would marry Rosalina. You think I'm joking? My queen deserves the best. Beautiful chariot. Beautiful wedding bells. I don't know why this surprises you, Thought. I'm committed to nobody else. Oh, jeez. I mean, I have to be honest. Listen, I have nobody that I'm trying to currently impress that, you know, saying that I would marry a video game character would immediately make them be like, oh, no thank you. But see, okay, here's the thing. I need to find somebody who'd also be like, yo, I would also marry Rosalina. And that'll be the icebreaker topic. You know? That's how I want to start my relationship and get married. Is by a connection of wanting to marry Rosalina. Yeah, I fell into the off-road for a bit, and it was just enough for you to jump into first. It's unfortunate, but it did happen. You played well. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen my queen in Aurora in a long time. Because I do really like the swimsuit one. Because that's cute. Yes, you deserve your chariot, and you deserve a candy house. There we go. Dude, I'm surprised I've never done artwork with Rosalina and with this too. And you know, I gotta say, one of the biggest crimes of Mario as of recently is the fact that Mario plus Rabbids has a Rosalina Rabbid. It has a Mario Galaxy theme, and you can't play as Rosalina. What is this? I want to play as my girl, dude. I want that so bad. Like, it's so cool, the roster that we have, but we don't even have Yoshi. Dude, Yoshi in the first one was so broken. It was great. So we don't even have Yoshi. We don't have Rosalina. Like, we have a pretty cool roster, and other than that, I'm very excited for it. But I really hope that we get some DLC. Kind of like the Donkey Kong thing. Except instead, we end up getting the beautiful Rosalina. And, I don't know, maybe some, like, Lumas to accompany, where you can play as. I just hope for something, like, you know, really nice, dude. Other than that, though, I do think the gameplay is actually going to be better than the first one. Which is why I'm excited for it, because the first game is really fun. And that's me saying this before I've even played the Donkey Kong one, too. Oh, dang it, I thought I'd be able to bonk on him, and I wasn't. I didn't even know these guys were in the stage. Okay, the rudeness here. The amount of rude is just very upsetting. Oh yeah, dude, that top was so much faster. Holy crap. And there was Cat Rosalina in there! Ah. Cute little kitty Rosalina. Aw, dang it, now we have to wait longer? Like, bruh. Why do you do this? Okay, well, what I think I'm gonna do, because I'm running out of battery, so I'm gonna leave this open, but I'm actually gonna keep it charging. And then, if you guys could just let me know if I miss it when 4 minutes is up. So the top is the trick version. Okay. And Thought, what are your opinions on this new track, by the way? Oh no, Boomerang, if I do that though, then I'll leave the lobby. Because right now I'm just trying to let my phone charge. It's also getting hot, unfortunately, but... Yeah, dude, it's definitely one of my favorites for me. I think what I'm gonna do really quick, because this isn't gonna take that long. Okay, so we do have a list of the tracks at least. But I don't know if we have a list of like the ones that are just city. Yeah, that's nice. It has like all the information and all the... There we go. Okay. So, we actually have quite a lot of city tracks as well, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty well organized. Okay. So, let's see. So, we've got New York Minute, Tokyo Blur, Paris Promenade, London Loop, Vancouver, Los Angeles, Merry Mountain, Berlin Byway, Ninja Hideaway, Sydney Sprint, Singapore Speedway, Amsterdam Drift, and Bangkok Rush. Okay, so I think... so my top one is Vancouver Velocity. I would say 2 is probably Bangkok Rush. Then I would say Amsterdam Drift is my 3rd. Because, like, Ninja Hideaway I don't really count for, like, the city type. And it's also in Toro, or in the other one already. Berlin Byways was pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. That one was pretty cool. So maybe that one would be next. Then London. Then I'd say probably Los Angeles. I'd put Paris as next, Tokyo, and I think my last one would be New York Minute. So I would say that would be my really quick rundown list of all the city tracks of those. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Thought. New Boomerang says, my favorite is Singapore. Gotta love that neon beach track. That is a pretty nice one. Thought said, my favorite is probably Vancouver Velocity since it's a city in Canada, so I'm a little biased. I mean, it's a beautiful track, though. Because I'm not in Canada, but that track, oof. Man, it's so nice. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got... here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, because unfortunately when it's plugged in, it's not actually charging for some dumb reason. It's really weird. Alright, what combo would you like to use? Food only. Ooh, do I have food only? What would be a food character? Because there are the chefs. You're not really food. S. Wario, kind of, but he's not food themed. Do I have that's food themed? I genuinely don't know what I'm going to pick for that, but I'll figure it out. Hey, Bugcam, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And I've been asking everybody, what do you think of the new track? And what is your favorite city track out of all of them? Yeah, because if I had the new Rosalina, I would use her. I don't think I have any of the chefs. So I might have to phone it in for that. Food-wise, though, I do at least have... I should have carts, and I should have gliders. So unfortunately, it's only the driver that I can't necessarily think of who I would pick. But I'll have to try to do that for next race. Bugcam says, the track is cool, but kind of hard to keep your combo. And I don't have a favorite city track. That's fair. Yeah, there's a few that I'm hoping to see in Mario Kart 8 just to make them easier to play, to be honest. Okay, that ending was a little bit rough, but we still made it. I guess that's what counts. Hey, New Boomerang, are you able to not swear? This is PG stream. Let's see here. Food. Who's a freaking hack, dude? I was hoping if I went, like, all the way back there, I genuinely don't have anybody characterized food-based. Okay, I apologize. I'll have to do that, for the next one. But I was like, oh, well, maybe. But yeah, I'll have to probably pick, like, Wario or DK or something. Okay, that was a bit brutal. We're gonna make it through as a penguin. The Aurora Penguin. Oh, nice. Yeah, I tried to go in for Chef Rosa, but I didn't have enough, unfortunately. I got the cart and I got the glider, but I did not get the Rosa. I did not get my waifu, unfortunately. So I think that's 2 or 3 costumes for Rosa that I don't have now. Which is criminal on my channel. Oh, god dang. Oh, and it's only 10% battery, too. God dang, dude, that messed up. How rude. Bloop, bloop. Alright, thanks for trying, Bloop. GG's. Dude, staring into that soul of the penguin, though. Use a banana item? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Let's see. Okay, because I'm thinking DK would make the most sense. There we go. Food-based, okay. Sure, he'd like macaroon. And what kind of glider? Well, those are made out of gummies. That'll just have to work. I'm sorry. I did my best. I did my best. I could have done the frosting thing, but we've been using it a fair amount, so I didn't want to. Oh, nice thought. Yeah, I haven't actually been getting the Mii drivers. Maybe I should, because it's at least a little bit more helpful to get them. Because it's at least... it does at least guarantee you, like, a new character. And recently, getting new characters has been kind of a loss for me. Which is a very unfortunate thing, to be honest. Oh, what? Oh, dude, that crash right there, though. Oh. We got it, dude. That's fair, Bugcam. I really don't want to. For the most part, I don't. But every once in a while I do. At least if, like... because usually I go for either ranked or... Mostly if I really like the character. And, last one there was Rosa, so I really liked Rosa. But I'm not a big Daisy fan. I considered trying for Luigi, but I think it might just be better for me to try to build up. Because a lot of the issue is, like, even for the Miis, they're just way more expensive. Oh, that was mildly frustrating. That was mildly frustrating, but that's okay. It's brutal. I mean, that's fair. They do tend to use a lot of things. Was that last one for Roy? Well, either way, I think we do need to at least try to charge my phone a little bit, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because it's on 8% now. So that'd probably be better. Also, I'm going to exit just to get the stuff. And for a few minutes, I think I'm just going to turn my phone... Well, not turn it off, but just... Yeah, just like put it in sleep mode for a few minutes, and hopefully that will give us a better charge. Oh, we did get all the multiplayer challenges though, so that's pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get a lot of stuff. But yeah, a lot of the issue too is that they'll introduce these Mii characters or these other characters, and then you won't know how valuable they will be for stuff like ranked or just for tiers, because it's future ones that they'll be adding. So you see a character and it's like, oh, they have like 4 things, and it's like, okay, well, is that going to be their entire thing, or are they actually going to be like really big in a few weeks? And that's the like nerve-wracking part, is you just don't know. Because there's a few, like, the Australian Yoshi is used a ton. There are some Rosa alts that are used, like, a ton, and I love it. I also see Nabbit show up a lot, but I also really like using Nabbit. Okay. Yeah, so, like, for instance, I could get the Chain Chomp if I really wanted to. Though I don't know if it's necessarily that worth it. Exactly. Because I don't know if these guys are necessarily going to get, like, huge amounts of stuff. Yeah, it only has, like, 6 costumes right now. Yeah, and that's kind of the issue, so... Okay. I'm gonna just let that settle down for a second, because oh my god, that got like super super hot. Also, I did hear the alert, but I don't think I had mentioned it. Thank you to Bugcam for becoming a Spade Adventurer. It's always awesome to have new people, especially for streams and all that. And definitely, if you want afterwards, we do have a YouTube channel called JakeSpins-SGP, which I accidentally tend to ramble about, but I do more stuff on there, so. Thought says, I want to at least have a 10 pull for the special pipe. For the, you mean for like the gold stuff? Because that is definitely worth it. Even if you have the stuff, just ranking up a lot of coin stuff is really helpful. So I'm very happy that I ended up actively doing that too. Oh, you did that? What special pipe do you mean then? Do you mean the 50 pipe? Because I haven't seen if anybody posted on the Discord for that. I actually haven't been looking at the tour stuff recently, so. Yeah, I mean, I have my phone off just because it needs to charge, but I can see chat on I can see chat on my computer. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, that's fair. Everybody has their own like favorite characters, and there's nothing wrong with that. So definitely pull for the pipes that make your heart tug a little bit. Ooh, dude, Giant Banana Frenzy, especially if you get that on like lap 1, the first few items, that's fantastic. And then getting a coin frenzy with that, dude, it always feels so good. One of my favorite early moments was grinding Dino Dino. And granted, because I played it so much, I'm kind of sick of that stage now. Because of how much it showed up in ranked. But I would go and do that, and I would just frenzy. Like, one of the best feelings was getting 2 giant banana frenzies on that stage and just seeing the score rank up. I kind of wish I would see another stage that would do that, because I think DK Summit did that a fair amount. And I'm assuming around like winter time we'll probably see DK Summit again, probably see Mary Mountain again. But I don't know others. Oh, nice new boomerang. Yeah, I haven't. I don't really check my Discord that often. Huh. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of funny too though, because you know, even though they do have the Mii outfit, I don't think I'm really that interested in the Mii costume for Rosalina. Like, that's one that's kind of just for me. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice tour, because I gotta say, there was a few we had recently where on stream and off stream I played it and I was like, this just feels so boring to me. You know, there's just not that much going on. It's just like 4 tracks and they're not that interesting. But this one, I really like it. The new track's good in my opinion. The other picks are really good and really fun. I don't know. I don't play it too often, to be fair, but what's my least favorite Rosalina? Um, and you said Baby Rosalina does count. Actually, I do really like Baby Rosalina, believe it or not. And I actually do like the babies. Even in Mario Kart, I think that they do have a valuable reason for being there. Um, which is funny because I don't like the Koopalings in Mario Kart, and I don't like Pink Gold Peach, but I'm fine with the babies. Probably also because I grew up with Partners in Time, and I just really like the characters. But least favorite Rosalina in Tour, it might be Tanuki Rosalina. I would say probably Tanuki. Because a lot of costumes are just really great, and of course I love base Rosalina. But I love the Aurora Rosalina. I love the swimsuit one. The witch one's pretty cool. The cat one's starting to grow on me, but it's also Rosalina. The Tanuki one, it's just very general, and it's so close to the other Tanuki characters, other than for Luigi. I I kind of wish that what they would have done is every single character would have had a different animal. I don't know what they would have done other than Tanuki or Kitsune, but it would have made the power up a little bit more special, and having like Tanuki Rosalina be more special in there. Um, but yeah, it's not. I don't know. I haven't tried out the Tanuki item in this one either, so I don't know if the item is good or not. But yeah, that's kind of my take on that. And by the way, thought, who is your favorite and least favorite Daisy in the game? What do you mean new boomerang by his costumes have swapped ear shapes? Oh, do you mean for Tanuki? Because that one, I think a lot of Luigi's costumes and outfits are actually some of my favorite power ups. Because it looks very nice together. That says my favorite Daisy has to be swimwear, because I just think it's a neat design with the orange and the yellow. Nice. All right, how is my phone? Okay, it's not too warm, and it's on 12. So I think we might be able to get away with like one more cup. I think after that though we're gonna have to call it. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna jump into Birdo, and I'm just gonna annoy the heck out of all of these people for just one cup. Half of these people don't even play this game anymore. But I don't know who it is, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Hoping for a dust. mean, I guess I could have done the smart thing and just invite the people that I knew were here, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's see here. Wario Shipyard, and who do I feel like playing as? Sure, I haven't played as White Yoshi a lot. And a cat. Yeah, let's go. Let's go that very silver. You know what we need? We need a silver and a gold Yoshi. Except, like, instead of the standard ones that they have, it needs to be, like, leave the eyes alone, leave the, like, centerpiece alone, but just have, like, the rest be, like, gold and silver. And then, I don't know, maybe have the shell on his back. I mean, I guess you can technically keep that as, like, red, but have that be something like black. Okay, you want to do heart drivers for the next race? Alright, sounds pretty good. What do you want for Kart and glider, by the way? Dude, why are you auto-turning off my TV? I'm literally in the process of using it. Like, bruh, that is so rude. The rudest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Small carts? Okay. Okay, I think I have in mind what I might do. And pretzel glider? I don't think I have pretzel glider. Pretzel glider does seem pretty cool, though. Get out of here, Mario. Great sail? Okay, I think I do have that, or I at least do have a sail. Okay, and Thought did choose my combo, so for the last race, we'll do, Thart. Sorry, we'll do Thoughts. Okay, so let's see here. So, heart character. Probably going to be like all the way back here, unfortunately. There we go, Yoshi. Okay. God dang it. I'm sorry, that's going to be what we have to go for because the timer's stupid. I really wish that I had the ability to say when I was ready, you know? Alright, well, at least Thought ended up doing that. I guess this is kind of a small one. I wanted to do the new birthday girl. And I didn't see where it was, so my apologies on that. Thought said, Boomerang's suggestion, use bomb cannon. Okay. Was it just bomb cannon, Thought, or did you want any specific cart and glider? I mean, if we had that channel point option though, it would only realistically be me because trying to get everybody to follow those set of rules would just be very tricky. Oh, interesting. So if you have the heart and you go over something like oil, it doesn't actually break the heart, and it doesn't hurt you either. That's good to know. We're actually learning some stuff here. Something that a lot of people probably don't know, because probably don't see hearts too often. Question is, was Black Yoshi, because we seem to be on a Yoshi kick here, was he a bomb cannon? I'll take it. Because maybe I'll just use Black Yoshi. Any bottom shelf cart and glider. Okay. Interesting. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's see. Where was that rascal? Was he a bomb cannon? No, but Birdo was. Let's do... That was completely random, by the way. I just closed my eyes and I tapped. It was still bottom tier, though. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even realize that, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh. Dude, I just got ricked. Who the heck's playing as Rick as a me? I'm very curious about that. I will say, though, I do actually really like Black Birdo's color scheme. Just the black and white, like, very Oreo thing, it looks really nice. Oh, new boomerangs, the Rick. Okay. Nice, dude. GG, everybody. GG. Now, I'm going to be a scoundrel, and even though this is the end of stream, I'm going to do a 1-minute ad before we end. I'm that type of person. I'm that type of person. But yeah, we'll probably still do a few extra things, maybe. Okay, we have 6%. Let's see, is there anything I want to get from the shop? Because, like, has the zucchini? Oh. Oh, the zucchini, dude. That's looking nasty. Gross. Okay, he was helpful in some stuff. I never see Wario. What about this? Oh, it's even worse. Dude, some of these combos are just like gross. You never see them. You never see them. Yeah, unfortunately, I would love to do a token pipe, but I actually don't have enough to do another one. So unfortunately, we did miss out on that. Let's see, do we have anything else? Or I think that's pretty much it that we can do at the moment. Because unfortunately, I only have 6 battery. Just do 1 green. Yeah, okay. I'll humor. Alright, well that's at least, you know, level 7. Is that ever used for anything? Probably not. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Anyway, though, guys, I am out of battery on my phone completely, so I need to charge this. But thank you to everybody who joined in this stream. It was a very fun one to do. And, yeah, I definitely hope that I'll see you guys in the future. Oh, you said there was a... Oh, I didn't realize there was a green one. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I misunderstood you, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We did still try the meme one poll. You meant the token shop green one. Alright. 1,000 coins. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, well, as I said, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. If you want to see any previous streams, make sure to go to the archive channel or my regular channel over on YouTube. Make sure to check out the Discord, say hey, and all that good stuff. And, yeah, if there's anybody who needs the Discord, before we end off, let me just really quickly, because I tend to be very bad at this, and I am so sorry, but let me just copy the link for anybody that may not have it and may want it. And there we go. So if you want to join the Discord, and you haven't, make sure to check that out. Anyway, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Keep your toes safe, and hearts.